Well, the Blackhawks have lowered the cage, and here we go. Luke Fowler on Mac the Boss. Planet X working on Gunter Vulf there. Huge spinning back kick. Oh, got him up. He's choking him and throws him. Oh, God, he might have just broke his neck right there. And Luke Fowler got Mac the Boss up here, throws him behind. And Luke Fowler never ceases to amaze me with this incredible strength that he reveals every week out of nowhere. Next, just throwing Gunter Vulf in the steel cage. And already, this is going to be a record time. This has only been on for like 49 seconds. And already we've seen the Copper Belt barrage. And Gunter Vulf still has it in him to turn things around that spinning DT. Wait a minute! Luke Fowler, the ace of spades to Mac the Boss. Already, this match is opened up with already we've seen some finishers out of nowhere. Look at this double teamwork from four members of the society taking out the leader there. Luke goes back to Mac the Boss again and throws his head down to the mat. Next turns over. Oh, look at that! And one of a kind by Luke Fowler. Are you kidding me? Mac the Boss eliminated already. Here's a replay. I mean, we saw the double team by Gunter Vulf and Luke Fowler, and then it sent him up that one of a kind, that flip bottom move that Luke Fowler has made so famous, and Mac the Boss has already been eliminated. That was already down to 3 men. This one's only down for 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Well, what do you expect? I mean, Mac the Boss is strongest in numbers, and obviously he's not have Rennie the Axe here tonight at ringside. I hope that doesn't really mean that Mac the Boss is a total noob without Rennie the Axe in his corner. Oh, we might have just seen that rock jock. But now it's down to 3 people left already, and it's only been a little bit over 2 minutes here so far. And up top, and goes for a lariat. This double teamwork right there. Gunter Vulf might be out of it. Hey man, Luke Fowler, did he just break that up? I think Luke Fowler at the last second realized something, that he could miss an opportunity with some great strategy here tonight if he let Gunter Vulf get pinned. I mean, if Gunter Vulf is pinned, that means, I don't want to say Luke Fowler is some jobber, but look at that double team now. I'm going to double team on Gunter Vulf now. If Gunter Vulf gets eliminated, that means it'll be one-on-one between Luke Fowler and Planet X. That means there'll be no one for Luke Fowler to help further weaken Planet X, which would give Luke Fowler, or even Gunter Vulf that matter, a great opportunity by not only being the first man to defeat Planet X, but to possibly win the West Coast Championship. That has to be Luke Fowler's mentality. He must be thinking that right now. But wait a minute, as Luke Fowler's climbing up, Gunter Vulf with that devastating German suplex, but Gunter doesn't even see Luke. He's climbing up. Turn around, Gunter Vulf. With a huge drop kick off the top. My God. Now Planet X with all the advantages. Look at the strength here. Oh, he turns it around and the reverse. Oh, Luke up top again. Is he going to go for the flying lariat? No, he turns it around with the moonsault, but Gunter Vulf telegraphed it. And he's coming back. I can't believe he's up from that drop kick off the top of the Steel's cage. I mean, this escape the cage match, and Luke Fowler, for some odd reason, had perfect position to just win the matchup. Remember this, Ian, you can't escape the cage until it comes out the last 2 men, because before that it's elimination with pin submission. Wait, Gunter Vulf on the Planet X, a sick combination that he calls Mind Fuhrer, sending Planet X flopping across the ring, for an opportunity to pin Planet X here. So
So I guess you're right, Rock Jock. You see Luke Fowler standing in place, not breaking up the count because he would much rather want to go down to the wire with Gunter Vulf rather than Planet X.
Hey, look at this. Gunter Vulf with several repeated shots right between Luke Fowler's legs. I mean, we all know Gunter Vulf is a bar-fighting, brawling son of a bitch. And obviously that doesn't mean that he won't go dirty sometimes. And that comes with the territory.
And if the steel cage wasn't enough, Planet X was throwing Luke Fowler's face into the exposed turnbuckle. Now, like we even need any more steel exposed. But look at this, two people on top here. First one to make it out. It's gonna wait. A huge dropkick from the right side of the cage, and Gunter Vulf goes up top with the nicely planted elbow.
Gunter Vulf has an opportunity to possibly put away Gunter. Wait a minute, no, Planet X. We thought he was down now for sure, and he comes on normal with the copper belt barrage. Oh my goodness, this has got to be up for Gunter Vulf right here.
Now, why isn't Luke Fowler breaking this up here? Well, Gunter Vulf is out. It's going to come down to Luke Fowler and Planet X. Now it's escaped the cage.
Look at this replay. That dropkick took out Luke Fowler and Planet X. And Gunter Vulf to the elbow. Seemingly moved out to let Planet X. But no, Planet X still has some fight in him. And he turned around with this copper belt barrage. Seriously, what can this man... Is this man invincible or what?
Well, Luke Fowler might just prove us all wrong here tonight. Gunter Vulf is up. Planet X has already gotten worked on throughout this matchup so far, so Luke Fowler's in prime position to take this. A good ace of spades would, cement his victory here tonight. Will Luke Fowler be the first one to defeat Planet X?
That would definitely be a feather in his cap. No one ever really took Luke Fowler seriously until he joined the society, and then he just became like one of those douchebags, pieces of trash that no one likes. And then something happened. He saw the bigger picture and realized he's better than this society, and now he's like one of the top stars in the UWA. And believe me, if he beats Planet X here tonight, that could make him possibly one of the biggest stars in wrestling history.
Luke Fowler decapitated with that German suplex. Now a shot in the corner, spear. Look at that athleticism. And a second spear. Springing off the ropes here. Big boot. Oh my. Took his head off. Planet X trying to get the last shot in there with the headbutt. Now climb up the cage. Luke Fowler already backed up and sends Planet X back down as quick as he got up there. Oh, very smart here. Luke Fowler working on Planet X's legs. Cannot climb the cage if your legs are out.
Not to mention, without his legs working properly, that would mean that Planet X would not be unable to keep that final hit in this copper belt barrage, sending Luke out. He's taking him out that move, and with the leg out, it won't be able to pull it off necessarily.
Planet X also incorporating some of Luke's tactics, also working on the lower body and taking him down, and then going for the legs again. And he set him up. Oh, we saw this earlier. He did this to Gunter Vulf, raking on the neck and then tosses him. See what I'm talking about, working on the legs here. Very smart.
Look at Planet X, he's working on his legs with that death lock. That's a Coco do that same move that she calls Dreamcatcher.
Planet X climbing very slowly. Start to see the wear and tear on his legs. Sending Luke Fowler up. He's got him on his shoulders. Luke bowing off, trying to shoot him off with those elbows, and DDT. Again, stomping on the back of the knee. Again. pace is definitely slowed here, but this is very smart tactics.
Yeah, you're damn right, so I mean, you want to save, with the intensity of this match, both of them want to save all their strength just to climbing out of the cage. Wait, in the middle of the ring, Luke Fowler with a huge powerbomb, setting Plan X right on his neck. Prime opportunity for Luke Fowler to escape the cage here. And as you pointed out earlier, New Steven, come up very slowly because of the fatigue and the wear and tear on his body is making it impossible for him to climb out the cage quickly. And so that time wasted punch has already gotten up.